Hello everyone. Today I am going to install Oracle Database 18c Express Edition in a Docker. So here is a empty directory I have created to store all the Docker files. So for Docker files, just Google Oracle Docker and click on the first link. It's a official Oracle Docker images link. So just click on it. So click on code, then copy the Docker URL. Just click here to copy and click and go to terminal. Just type git clone and the location. So cloning is in progress. Okay, once clone is complete, just change directory to Docker images, then change directory to Oracle database, then change directory to single instance, change directory to Docker files. Now you can see that list of the directory with the version number. So in this case, in our case, we are going to install Oracle Database 18c 18.4.0 Express Edition. So for that, just execute build Docker image. So if you check the help, then it will show the -v with you have to specify -v and the number of version, then E for the Express Edition, S for the Standard Edition, and X for the Express Edition. So in our case, we will execute build Docker image -v. In our case, version will be 18.4.0 and edition will be -x. Oops. Okay, so in this case, my Docker itself is not running. Docker ps. So Docker is not running, so I'm going to start my Docker. Okay, my Docker is up and running. So if I execute Docker ps, then it will not return any error. Just it will return the list of the containers, running containers. Okay, execute the command once again. It's a buildDockerImage.sh -v for version number and -x for Express Edition. Okay, it's going on. So dependent package installation is ongoing. It will install all the required package for Oracle Database 18C Express Edition. Right now, Oracle Database Express Edition, 18C Express Edition is downloading, so it will take around 10 to 15 minutes. Now, Oracle Database Express Edition installation has begun. So the size of the installation file is 5.2 GB. Okay, Oracle Database Express Edition installation is completed. So we will get the cursor in any time. After this, we have a next step to run Docker image in a container. So we have a Express Edition conf file that can be used to that can be modified if you want different set of configuration, like if you do not want a pluggable database or something else, you can modify this file. Okay, Oracle database installation is completed. So if you check the list of images, then you will notice Docker image ls Express Edition. So here is our newly installed Oracle database 18c Express Edition image. Now we can run Docker image docker run hyphen interactive hyphen t for tty hyphen d for dattach. Let's set host name as Aura 18 Express Edition and name as Oracle Aura 18xe. Let's publish the port. So this is the port mapping. So basically I am going to map my local port 1521 with the port 1521 inside the container, and let's set a volume home slash docker slash set. So basically I have created docker and docker directory in my home directory, and inside the docker directory I have a shared directory which I am going to bind with shared directory inside a container. So basically it will the the host directory docker shared will be bind with the shared directory inside a container. After that we need to provide the repository name. So it's a tag is a 18.4. Okay, Docker is running now. So if we check Docker PS, then Docker. So we can check Docker log. So what is going on? So if we need to check the log of the container, then Docker log. Name of a container is Oracle 18 Aura 18xe. So this one is the Docker container name. So hyphen f will give the Docker logs. Oops, I forget to make it logs. So if you check, then Docker basically Oracle in database creation is ongoing, and it has set the sys users password as this one is the sys users password, sys system, and all built-in users password. So let's note it down. Basically creating Oracle database, it will take around additional 15 minutes. Okay, the log message shows that database is ready to use, and here is the entire log. So Oracle sees and other Oracle built-in user password is this one 9896, and it's a little bit complex one. And if we scroll down, then the global database name is XE and system identifier is XE. So pluggable database is Aura 18XE, and inside it XE PDB1 is the pluggable database, and multi-container database is Aura XE, Aura 18XE. So okay, so let's copy everything. Okay, done. Okay, this is the log message, so Control C. If we do Docker PS, then we will notice that the Docker container is up and running. So if we want to get the bash terminal of the Docker container, then we have to docker exec interactive -tty, then the name of the container, it's Aura XE, then bin bash. Yeah, it's running. Okay, let's create new. Let's go to new terminal. Yep, and Docker PS. Okay, let's connect to the Oracle database using SQL Developer. So here is my SQL Developer window. Click a new connection. Give the name as a Docker _exe underscore user name system. System is my username. Save password, and let's copy the password I have noted. So basically we are going to use the same password that is displayed in the log message. So if we check, then this one is the system user password. So then the host name is the local host, port is 1521, and Oracle service name. So in case of service name, we need to use this one as a service name, XEPDB1. So XEPDB1, let's test the connectivity. Yeah, it succeeds. Connect, prompt for password once again, copy the password. Yeah, we are in. So let's create a user, user Delhi by Razib, quota unlimited on li on users table space, and after that grant connect resource to Delhi. So let's create the user created. Okay, let me make this screen little smaller. Okay, grant privilege. Yes. Okay. After that, we will connect as user Delhi. password is. Let's test the connection. Let's connect it once again. Create table. Test SN number. Yep. Let's commit it. So once our job is done, let's disconnect them. Go to terminal. Check Docker containers, running containers. So this container is up and running right now. So Docker container stop, the name of the Docker container. So either you can paste the Docker container ID or use a Docker container ID or the name of the Docker container. Yeah, container is stopped. So, and whenever you need it, just type docker container container start, name of a container. Yeah, done. Docker PS. So, and after that, go to SQL developer, click on the connection, provide the password. Oops. Database open is in progress. So let's check a Docker logs, name of the log. Yeah, done. So just click it. Yeah, you are already in. So just select the table TBL test. There it is. Okay. So if you have any queries, then let us know. Just you can drop email to dilly.maharjan@nepaloug.com. So once again, DILLI dot MAHARJAN nepal.com. You can get the email address in the description also. Thank you.